Alright, hello there everybody, and welcome on in to another session of Gamescom. Hold on, fix something real quick. There we go. Sorry for that. So, as usual, we're going to do a little bit of watching, a little bit of commentary for me, and we're going to enjoy what there's to see.
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Oh my God, hello everybody! How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So guys, are you ready for a fun show?
Virtual is superior.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom, and I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
I guess the camera quality is poor.
I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Brand new team, meaning it's probably from a bigger studio or bigger company. That's what I would do. Alright.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love, and it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited.
So the first guy, Leslie
what we've
Benzies,
been spending the last 5
he was
years
one of the
pouring our
main
hearts and souls
leads on
into.
GTA 5 and the president of Rockstar North before he left the company. A bit of controversy.
Everywhere has become
This
more
guy.
than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Question is he going to make a GTA clone, or is he branching out of something completely new? We already got a sci-fi theme going on here. Sci-fi fantasy. Gameplay off to the left, it looks like. And it looks like it's a weird VR chat world. And Fortnite? And Rocket League. Well, I guess Rocket League stuff's already in Fortnite. Oh, graphics quality just went way up. I'm guessing Everywhere is their company. Or maybe not? I don't know. Nope, Everywhere is the game. That cutscene looked nothing like the
There
gameplay.
you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us,
I'm very confused.
everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers.
Cringe.
And not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, it
Can't
definitely
really have an
a bold,
immersive
vision for what
experience when
you're
you
doing
have
here.
4 different
the other
art
question I'm
styles
sure
or
we're all
more.
wondering is, we didn't see a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam,
See if
thank you
their
for sharing
website
the reveal
crashed.
here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
No sign up available yet, just trailers and email.
I must not fear.
Okay, now we're talking graphics. That's actually quite well
Fear
textured.
is the mind killer.
That's this Star Wars ripoff? I don't know what this is supposed to be. The dialogues are. Oh wait, is this is not Dune, is it?
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Is this Dune? Is that Atreides? I think this is Dune.
I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me.
Oh no, that's one of the.
And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path.
Not settlers, sorry, the natives. But yeah, this is Dune.
Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
So I wonder, is this going to be an open world RPG? Are we looking at a story or a campaign mode? You haven't seen the movie.
Only I will remain.
That big thing is basically a massive gargantuan sandworm. And those native people, the one with the blue eyes, have the ability to ride them if they're special. Open world survival. Cool. It's an MMO, it's not single player. Not sure how that's supposed to work. Just seems like it would end up a poor resource gathering game, but it looks beautiful.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how
Hasn't
many of you
already
out there
begun,
are
but okay.
fans of PlayStation?
Delayed
Well,
responses.
we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
PlayStation paid even more money to keep games away from gamers. DS5. Oh, actually, there's already a DS5. So it's a DS6. There's a DS5 Elite. Yeah, I think it's a DS5 their version of an Elite controller, full modularity. The Edge. I wonder, those thumbs, little tabs, are those just for attaining?
There
or
you
are those
go.
actually buttons?
The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style.
We didn't see
if you guys
that,
want to
but okay.
learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
This, yeah, the appropriate amount of applause. This game
Well,
is
joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance.
Streamers,
Glenn, we are so
from
excited about this
media.
game coming out in December. You came all the way over
big
in the
boy.
middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
They said a live gameplay. That's going to be interesting. People have been waiting for that. People were excited for this being essentially the return of Dead Space 2. 3 got a lot of hate. Oh, there we go. There's the graph. Okay. Dead Space 3 got a lot of hate for being a lot more action-adventure and exploration than being a survival horror game. But... oh, okay. Bulletstorm vibes. So, so it seems like we have a stealth element with Evil Within 2. Flashlight does not exist. Oh, literally the same execution from Evil Within 2. Is he gonna pin him? Nope. I thought we were gonna see a Bulletstorm pin move there. So just give it a second, and I'm sure they're gonna show you a mutation. Ooh, so they can parry. And there's a tentacle. And now it's become Predator. Insta-kill mechanic is an interesting choice.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate now. Releasing gate now.
Okay, so far, got a nice adventure. Classic slide mechanic. Well, reminds me of Tomb Raider. It's not like I'm saying they're well, actually it looks almost the exact same. That's not really a big issue. I only say that because I just finished my Tomb Raider playthrough. The flat palette, not a fan. The whole world kind of just looks grayed out, keyed out. I don't think he actually... Okay. I was going to say, I wonder if they're going to show us a death animation like they did in Tomb Raider. They promised gore and they gave gore. No one can argue that.
All right, that was pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord.
Hellblade?
The gods do not fall.
Mountain Banner.
Forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies.
Lords of the Fallen too?
To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words. What they mean, what they say, mother.
Dodge roll. Dark Souls fans are gonna be going crazy. Ooh, your holy light was not strong enough. Draw the sword.
The Lords of the Fallen. Wishlist now.
Making a new game.
That's right. They dropped the 2. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular
Oh, is this
FARGs?
furniture mover? Or
Have
moving
you tried
simulator?
Going online? Visit exotic
It's moving
destinations.
simulator online, okay.
Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries.
You're gonna be able to make your own
Everybody's welcome.
characters?
You're hired.
And disability?
Open a door.
Yeah,
of new
I'll be
opportunities.
honest. Being in a wheelchair is not
Work
exactly
alone
easy
or
to
with a friend.
move couches.
Or 2 or more. You
I mean,
can do
they're
it.
living their best life.
Move locally or connect together online.
They're adding some new mechanics as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice
it's
one.
inclusion. Not really a problem. If you want to put
2023.
yourself in a wheelchair, go ahead. That's moving out 2. I guess they're just not adding it online. They're making a new version. Nothing wrong with that. And floppy arm. Classic.
Yes, it's time
okay.
to step into the Potterverse.
I hope
you
they
guys
give
excited
actual
for Hogwarts
gameplay.
Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
I want to see what this game actually is, rather than a lot of hype and promises.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Kind of stiff animations. for the
Unforgivable
characters.
curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Split decision.
I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
That's grotesque. Gollum?
What have the two of you done?
I'm assuming that's a younger version of... I can't remember his name. The little short teacher who teaches spellcasting. Mount, cosmetic sets, and costumes. Yeah, there's absolutely going to be microtransactions in this game. That's not a good idea. Plus, they're bringing it to the old consoles, which means it's probably going to be a little bit dated in engine. Oh,
That's
look.
right. It's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the
likes you, Randy
intro,
Pitchford.
Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands, first at Gamescom.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
Oh, okay. They're
I
bringing
always
back
wanted
some
to
people.
change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
New Tales game, but is Telltale involved? Well, you guys can pause and see for yourself.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
Oh, Techland.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
So this is the Dying Light 2 DLC. Oh, okay, now there's actual zombies.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Okay, well. That is not the... Whoever wrote that should be fired immediately.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Immediately. Anyway, I don't know why they just had to
So you
scroll
want
past
to
their
join
updates
me?
so quickly. Maybe because they're not actually having done them, but if they actually did improve all those things, then Dying Light 2 might be a good game within a year. Is Sea of Thieves still creating content? Oh no, this is not Sea of Thieves. What the hell is this?
Sign up
World of Warships?
and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
No idea what this
Product
is, I'm
not yet
honest.
rated.
We haven't had a break yet. Oh, we have an LMG. Okay, very, very awkward animations. Just kind of vibrating. This game looks like it's gonna be a weird early access hellscape. Oh, well, we have a little mannequin vibrating again.
When they see this glorious end,
Oh, it's the new Warhammer game.
they will come for us. To savor the fruitless struggle to its last drop. It's who they are. Let them come and see.
It's not Warhammer. Those were absolutely Space Marines.
Reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Good thing there's just captions, because that narration is trash. Lightfall. Oh, it's Destiny has a ripoff of Space Marines?
Hello again!
I don't play much Destiny
this
at all.
Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger. System Shock. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
40,000. Darktide has a massive
And the winner
following.
is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know that
Thank
game
you
was
so
coming
much.
out.
Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
The concept art that they shared earlier in the week, actual banger.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Anyone want to tell me if they ruled 34 that girl already? Oh boy. Now that's oh boy, we're entering the zone. Yep, they've brought it back. This got potential. Now we just need to give Shadow a Glock. Amy?
Amy? Is that you?
Oh, the robot's got an update. Ooh. And textual combat, that's great.
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
That's Sonic's entire brand is running forever. That's your big boy. This is actually hype. It seems like they actually listen. The same with the movie. They listen to the community. That is insanely detailed. They actually listen to the community, and they're giving them the game that
It is
people are
coming
asking
this year,
for.
Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Ew, France.
We leave so many things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes.
Subnautica vibes.
They sink in time, touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Actually quite nice ethereal vibe. Supporting ocean preservation too, that's actually very nice. Oh, Quantic Dreams. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely a vibe.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
Goat Simulator?
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
Coffee Stain publishes a lot of bangers. Just immediate ragdoll, not even a question. Not even an attempt. And it all works because it is Goat. Let's go, cooperative goat struction. Can I just take a pic of that goat's ass? Very on brand. Ew, no pigs allowed. That is 10 out of 10 haram. I mean, there's not much to say. It just looks like a massive open road of fun and interactivity. And yeah. It is about as much fun as you would expect, and that's nothing if that's
November
wrong.
17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well,
really?
I am so excited because there is a new
Some
Monkey
of the
Island
original,
in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back.
One of
You
the
may have heard
original
about
point
it.
and clicks.
Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be in International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh wow, spoken disclaimer.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
That's a major gamble.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
That guy had the most like author-esque library vibe, like out of any room I've seen. He just needed some civilized.
Welcome to the party.
Alright, so we have turn-based action figures. I really don't know if the best idea was to go into turn-based games when people fell in love with you for your exploration and your company's literally called Unknown Worlds.
Get over here. Ready? Okay. Grenades, anyone?
So, Overwatch-like characters.
I taste their panic.
Good game. Stop this treachery.
See, the thing is, turn-based games just are not in the heyday that they once were in the late 2000s. You don't see another XCOM game being released for a reason. If you actually can do a full custom paint for online matches, that's gonna end up a terrible idea, but people are gonna love it. If it's me, I'm just gonna draw. Did I have one, you know? No, I would never.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
Matthew Mercer again. Matthew Mercer is up there with Troy Baker and Nolan North, where I never want to hear him ever speak. Ever.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So, Yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone's surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. Yeah. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
My pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank
you
you,
made
everyone.
it. All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am not afraid. You will need a helmet, play friends versus friends. Friends out, get it like we're poison bullets. Here's the tower and hide your heart, get impressed. Make them have a big freaking head. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends.
Oh, cell shading. Okay. This looks like it could be something like Gotham City Imposter. It's a very fun, very lighthearted, but enjoyable.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio,
PvP shooter.
Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from
Rise
NeoWiz,
of
and you
P?
guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna tell my friends about this game being called Lies of P, and they're going to shit themselves.
Can you hear me?
Penis. What?
I hope this reaches.
Oh wow, this looks much better than I was expecting for a Pinocchio game.
Falling apart. Chaos.
This is actually, I'm assuming this is UE5.
Death. And there might be no going back.
Has a Final Fantasy aesthetic as well.
But you can change that.
He has a mechanical.
It depends on the choice you make. Truth. Or lie.
So we're kind of in a steampunk automatron vibe going here.
Too much of
Okay, his arm is combat ready.
you, but I don't have a choice.
It's a lot more mature and serious than expected. And there's a combat element. Combat, looting and exploration. Some survival.
Only you can do this.
And he's running like Sora. Okay, no hurts.
Help me.
Okay. Golden ring. There's the boy again. He looks like the kid from Stranger Things.
Finally.
we meet, son.
What's his name? Giuseppe?
The stage
Crafter?
is set.
Oh, was that
the light shines brightest in
what
the
the hell?
darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, we got some actual gameplay. Okay, so UI immediately looks like a Soulsborne game. More on the Blood Souls, like Bloodborne side of things, in terms of aesthetic.
You can lean.
Okay, so, yep, definite Soulsborne vibe. Oh, advanced movement, though.
Protect.
Fulfill.
No dodge roll. Lies of P.
Your destiny.
What? I didn't say penis. I mean, it looks good. Doesn't look like it's built on UE5. It's just their own engine.
Hey,
What
you.
design? What is this? An ad?
Yes, you.
That is a
Do you
fat
have
man.
fun? Fear of missing Gamescom. Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want.
Oh no, it's a weird German ad.
Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow @Gamescom on all platforms, and, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station.
That's actually
Today,
pretty crazy.
I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and onto Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
They had to have planned this a fair amount in advance to have gotten her a flag. Her hair also looks very funny. And she's just gonna spin for an awkwardly long time. AT&T? Now it's ESA. Why did they get away with that? For something that was burning up pretty early into re-entry, that thing does not have a lot of scorch marks on it. Of all the things you could put on your little landing cruiser, why was a spear one of them? Oh, nope, never mind. They've already built stuff in the background. Stranded Alien Dawn. Doesn't look that exciting, honestly. Okay. Oh no. Is it a top-down survival base defense?
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain in the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Her hair texture reminds me the same as the one from Dune. He's not gonna make some kind of crazy jump, is he? Hands of time. Okay. Honestly, I was under the assumption that they were the enemies. Two of the people.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
What's her name? Zendaya? Looks quite like her. Game doesn't look like anything special,
Atlas
honestly.
Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
I mean, let's see if I recognize it. It's multiple games that they're bringing back from the 90s or early 2000s. If not the game itself, but very much the style.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources.
Alright, it already looks like
But we
EVE
were
Online.
ambushed by Kalan raiders.
Resource management. Let's trailer is completely composed of in-game footage.
Fighters were no problem.
Respect.
But missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Target acquired.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're under on conflict range. Get you up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived, we scrambled bombers.
Sector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is bomber lead. Engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods, which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to him. Stay on him. Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but Command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Herb. Consume the Paimon. I don't play Genshin. I have one stream of it that I don't even know if I highlighted, and I really did not enjoy the game. I don't know if they've actually finished the main story or if they're still going, if version 3 is like the third arc or how that goes on. I have no idea what this world is. I got to rank 8 out of like, well, at the time I think it was 30, but I'm fairly confident it's gonna be way more by now, probably like 70 or more. But yeah, pedophiles love this game.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Yes, because that's definitely a grown woman.
Let's sweeten the deal.
Scatter! Germinate!
Germinate? Emergency rations. Oh, story time? Hey, maybe they're actually going to continue the story. It's not over yet. Anubis? Still Genshin? It is still Genshin. New world, I'm guessing? Couldn't tell you if there was an old world. Ooh. Scattering of applause.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
I'm assuming it's just a spin-off of Honkai Impact. It's insane. These gacha games make literal billions of dollars as an indie from essentially exploiting people's addiction. It literally is gambling that people let them get away with.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
Japanese? That is Chinese.
Jianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Very specific.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Benedict Fox was something I commented on at the Game Awards. Looked great.
Metal
The first game
Hellsinger.
I've heard of. Are they gonna double win this?
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Okay, that's fair.
And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making...
Benedict Fox actually looked like a
just that.
very
And I would
enjoyable
like to thank Xbox team for their support.
Combination
and,
of a good
Rogue team for
story,
being the best
great
publisher
mechanics,
ever.
like you said,
And
Metroidvania.
especially I would like to thank
But
my
also
team
nostalgia.
in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and
puzzle game.
my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case
Humble
of
lad.
Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and
Sounds
Morty?
oh, okay.
Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass
Or
in
sorry,
December.
was it
and
the game
they wanted to send us
showcase, not
just a
Game Awards,
great
sorry.
gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
People actually really enjoyed the trailer at the Xbox Game Showcase because it's just essentially the same brand of crazy fun stupidity that Rick and Morty got into. That's... Yeah, well, we're here, we're waiting.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap, that was cool!
I always love me some gameplay. Very low damage weapon choice?
Come on, admit it, we're hurting you! No!
Oh, okay, now it's doing some damage. You came all the way to a boss fight with a starting pistol? I have to assume either that was just some weird trailer choice, or you can upgrade your pistol fairly. Crouch mode, that's a thing. If you look at the top of the screen a couple seconds, yeah, see crouch mode.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge! Stay in the air!
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here.
Ooh.
You can still use me if you want.
More advanced movement.
I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into their
Oh, parry mechanic.
fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback!
I mean, this is no damage, weird. But yeah, this is exactly on brand for Justin Roiland.
I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming lasers. Laser just for you.
They're just gonna show us the boss fight?
On the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
Bit of fourth wall breaking humor. Very repetitive for a boss fight, but consistency is much better than just a random entertainment.
I'm impressed you
okay.
made it this far.
So is that a corrosion move as well? Because it seems to improve the damage output.
We're new at this and it was pretty
Nice, and with a parry.
I'm going out. I'm taking you with me.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
You're gonna scream a Wilhelm snack bar? So she gets a death move? I would hate that if I was low HP. Beat the boss, And then she got to kill me with an ulti on the bomb. It's something you would get used to, but... Oh no, it's quest.
Do you see that?
No, I don't.
What? Where? What is it?
Bring a new value to fingering.
Don't eat that. Come on, dude.
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
So I guess it's just running through all the big releases that are happening. Metal Hellsinger, I don't remember if that was at the Xbox showcase or what. V Rising got a lot of popularity as soon as it dropped on Steam. PUBG, there's I think a new map right now that's being slowly phased in. A lot of people have been talking about it. A lot of creators are trying to get access, but there's some kind of issue. I don't know what happened there, I don't play PUBG. That Tower Fantasy game is starting to become the new Genshin for a lot of YouTubers.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Lynx. Making the world a better place.
Space salvaging sim, that sounds terrible.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Extremely replayable. That actually does seem exciting.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it.
So is it a work sim, or are they adding a combat mechanic and making an exploration game?
Buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames.
And no, it can't be both, because a work sim... Oh, I see.
That's the way things go.
A work sim is the kind of games like Power Wash Sim with people just enjoying the existence of monotonous tasks, repetitive tasks. Alright, Forza, don't know what that is. That's the game that Smitty and them played. Chimkin? It's too fast. What is it, Rumble City? That game was extremely broken when Smitty and the crew played it. Shipbreaker, is that what that game's called? The space sim?
Now we're talking.
So it's already out. Oh, Disney game. Okay, so these are all PC Game Pass releases. Hard Space Shipbreaker. Slime Rancher's a good game. Slime Rancher's been out for a while. I guess they're just highlighting their big titles. Yeah, Grounded. I'm surprised they got a Disney contract. I mean, Game Pass, you can't really deny its
First
value.
announced back at the Game Awards,
I hate how
Telltale's next
PlayStation is trying to make
project
their
is
own
based on the
discount
Prime
Game
Video
Pass.
series, The Expanse.
But, you know, for more
But
money.
we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attached now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about
Why does
the
that dude look like
characters,
he should
we
have been
also
in a
have to think
90s
about
rock band?
How can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive
For
audience
Shipbreaker,
member.
according to one
You'll
Steam
figure something
review,
out.
it's a game about dismantling
will.
spaceships and sorting out the pieces.
It's actually been a
That sounds
really
like fun to you,
interesting
you'll
thing
enjoy
as an
it.
actor to explore some of
So,
her
is there
more
even a combat
vulnerable
element at
sides
all?
that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer. This is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
So then they're weird, like, there's something in the walls just for
the craziness of
fake hype?
exploding
I don't know.
ship that
Maybe,
now
maybe not.
constitutes several parts.
Oh,
of
The
a
Expanse is
mass.
gonna be a
You can
Telltale
move
Games
among.
production?
And balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story, that's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts, whatever they were doing.
She's
right
got a bit of
before they
5
died.
o'clock shadow.
Being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job.
It's like a 2 o'clock shadow.
We're really excited about how it
Yep,
feels.
that
to
running
both play
animation, it's
and
Telltale.
experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Telltale Excel sale. No Man's Sky is still $60? There's no way. They're really trying to make back the money that they, you know, rightfully didn't make. Not even a loss, just didn't make. This kid's gotta be extremely rich if he has a nice 2-story house right next to what looks like a city street. Pizza. There's a lot of pizza. Oh, they're really bringing back a lot of things, huh? The harvest begins early 2023. Was that Metro Goldwyn?
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand
I
new
don't think
game
anyone
announcement
asked
from a
for
European
this.
publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Another European game.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
This is correct.
We observed and explored, but found nothing.
Not exactly correct.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Just breathing without any gear, okay.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors
that
offline.
voice acting
I'm switching to
sound
backup
properly mixed.
generators.
Scars above. How many of these kind of games have we seen so far?
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award.
I mean, yeah.
It's brilliant to be
If we
recognized. Thank you to the
continued at
Yuki
the
team
same
who works
rate
so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the
climate
UN's Playing for the
inefficiency,
Planet Alliance for
but
inspiring
all
us
of the
to
major
change.
let's say just the
You know,
top
it's so
100 major
fantastic to
production
see these
corporations in the
amazing
world
game
went
worlds that
completely
we're
carbon
going to play
neutral,
in over the next
we'd be
year.
fine.
But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
You guys
Awesome.
are profiting.
Thank you
I'm
very
not
much,
getting my
Melly.
money.
Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Industry veterans. What industry veterans is this? Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, Fallout 4, The Outer Worlds, Obsidian? Something Wicked Games? Nope, not Obsidian.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lives.
Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know.
One before.
Oh, hey, it's Christo-fascism.
And one behind the eye.
Wear a song, adventure with us, somethingwickedgames.com. Oh, that showed us nothing.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Please, just let it die.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close,
I was playing Age of Empires 2 in 2005? 2006? I mean, the series has been going for a long time.
powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
Bring the drums, baby. Honestly, if I can't use Aegis, it's not legit.
When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious?
I was never a major fan of playing
History
the
is in the
straight
making.
vanilla competitive Age of Empires.
And your place in it has
It wasn't my
just
thing. I
begun.
just enjoyed using the Aegis cheat code and just building up my civilization, defending, and then just eventually getting so strong I could conquer the entire map. It was a vibe.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham
Let's
Knights?
see if they actually improve the animations.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected.
That's not
Check
good.
this out.
That's not good. It's never good when they push up a release. That means the day one patches are going to get forced to not even come out properly.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still
Literally
here.
poured one out for him,
It's why I'm still here.
keeping his alcoholism alive, even after
And I've
death.
known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
Who the hell's the
I've
diversity
seen plenty
hider?
of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well. if
Weird
it
Margot Robbie.
isn't Brat Girl.
Harley.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling.
That's supposed to be
They're all making their
Clayface?
move,
Play nice.
Oh, it's Mr. Freeze.
but we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
See you at the premiere.
I need your help,
Yeah, that was definitely
your
Clayface.
skills, your knowledge,
I guess Red Hood came back a hero.
your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
Come on, show us some actual gameplay. I want to see if you fix the animations.
My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet, and it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Ancient Chinese history? Hold on. Well, I don't want to turn off the captions. Well, actually, let me do this right now. Alright, so Eagle Vision. Okay. They can triple jump. I mean, honestly, it looks good. Another game. Lots of weapons, lots of big enemies to fight in fields. It's at least the third or fourth we've seen tonight. That was a pretty clean transition, I can't lie. That was pretty clean. Oh, still going. Didn't he?
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Let's go.
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。
Did you get the rights to
この度 9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。
They got Hideo Kojima on the show for an ad.
それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Want nothing? They were about Hideo Kojima all the way on, just to not have him even
Last
tease
year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Well, we've officially done it, boys. No need to touch grass ever again.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
So when we say amusement park simulation, is it in the amusement park, or are we doing like, is it like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I think it's a Roller Coaster Tycoon situation. Maybe? Yeah, no, okay, yeah, it's a... Yeah, amusement park simulator is not a great way to explain it. If they said like an amusement park tycoon game, I would have understood. That is not at all what he made, but okay. I mean, it looks fun. Lots of people enjoy playing these games. They're very much an all ages kind of thing. And it's a great way to let people use their brain, learn some things.
Your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
It's not my kind of game, but I know lots of people would enjoy it.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out. All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
That is not what I expected him to sound like. He's French. Yeah, no, this is like the third or fourth advertisement they've done. So I'm guessing this is an, yep, it's an EV, yep. The girl gave it away, but does it actually have a projector? If it does, that's actually hype as hell. If my car can access a projector, we could do like a drive-in theater situation.
First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom
seems stupid,
is
but I kind of love it.
One of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are
no,
part
it's
of
not
pop culture
at all.
We don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers.
He said fandom
so
pop
a love
culture.
For distinctive
as if
design
Gamescom
and
isn't a
strong
games
values.
event, specifically.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be
yes, that's what he
playful
asked you
as the
about.
brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric.
So is it
just
a
like
Switch
Pikachu
situation where you can
is
dock
an
it?
electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
You still haven't explained how the connection works, nor what its actual functionality is, or if that projector is real.
Dark Tide is a
Warhammer.
co-op game set in the grim dark future of
I know Raoul Cole is very excited about this.
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink
Hey,
of
so
destruction.
maybe Dark Tide will be better than friggin' whatever the hell we bought. What is that game called? Space Hulk?
In this darkest of hours.
I mean, that thing was not worth anything more than like what we paid, like $6 for it. Even then, like I honestly probably wouldn't have paid $6.
You can expect no help, no reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
Oh, I know you can't send it. You're being blocked.
The battle
on
for
purpose.
Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters,
Because I
Zora
approved you saying.
and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Pizza Hut? Now that's an ad.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Skyrim, bow holding. The Mythical Adventures of Pizza Hut. I had actually unironically play that game.
You kill it again.
He just shot midgets. The good or the evil witch? What is this? The story of Baba Yaga?
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Blacktail? Why couldn't it be Whitetail? Why does this have an Alice in Wonderland vibe? On UE5 though. Again, they need to fire whoever wrote the phrase "games to
gives you
come."
wings.
Like genuinely, shoot them. This We Happy Few. Nope, side scroller. So, could be the same devs, could not be. Using a Walkman, so fun. Phantom Hellcat? Alright, so you have a realistic... Oh, Crossfire. Wasn't this a Chinese-only release for a long time? Yup, content update, okay. To my knowledge, this was like the equivalent of COD Mobile for China, or something in that vein. Maybe it was COD, because they didn't have COD multiplayer. It was something like that. Ah yes, that massive tank is a logical thing to have. Just gonna write Chinese in my chat like that.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey.
Oh, with One Piece Film Red that just came out, if One Piece doesn't win this, there'll be riots.
And the winner is Lies of P.
Oh no, the penis game won.
Here to accept the award is Jiwon Choi, project director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh no, his name's
Thank
Choi.
you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members.
Oh no, he's
and,
Korean.
We always do.
Japan's
our
gonna
best
execute
to
him.
live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS?
So
like
Sooth,
BTS
in the war
Korean pop,
between China
will
and
be enough in the
Korea,
Korean gaming industry.
well, China's gonna just start World War III.
Thank you.
But
감사합니다.
between the war of
Thank
Japan and
you.
Korea, which side are you on?
Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language.
Somebody actually recognized Syrian refugees.
I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thought you would take away from my boy Jeff.
Great to have you with us.
Seems quite nice.
We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
4 students in Berlin. Let's see. The Switch? Don't recognize it, if I'm honest. Dorf Romantic? Minecraft 2? What? Is that what this game's called? Dorf Romantic? I don't know. Oh, it is actually called Dorf Romantic. How did you know that? You don't even play Switch games. Remembered it from where?
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Deep behavioral programming and involuntary recreation, re-education. What happened to Outlast? They had so much hype, so much popularity, 2 solid games, and then just kind of went silent. Why are your subtitles Polish? They're not? What? Oh.
Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony.
So it looks like there's some cooperative element here.
Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
For your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
You should volunteer for that closed beta. You would like that, Sue.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
With how terrible the recent Battlefield releases and the kind of spiral downwards that they're on, I will take a solid Battlefield Bad Company 2 / Battlefield 3S Just destructibility shooter. Can you reach the finals? Finals. Listen, if I can blow a wall up and create a completely new pathway for combat, being chilling.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
It's Halo Infinite, but the one that actually works. Alright. Drug abuse, alcoholism. Alcoholism 2. Music that will absolutely get this video copyright claimed. Okay, so it's some kind of apocalypse shooter. It's not the, what is it, State of Survival or whatever it's called. Dead Rising 5? You think? I don't... Oh, it's Dead Island 2! It's Dead Island 2, that's where I saw this guy from. He's on the new cover for Dead Island 2. I mean, if he doesn't shoot the tanker, then... Oh, what? That was not oil, what? More Smirnoff. Oh, hey, a racist. Oh, there's still stuff on that. How can you be an alcoholic and waste alcohol? Dang, your friend did not live. High explosive incendiary. Dang, a survivor came to loot the house and stole the batteries, and you blew them up. That's a big boy. Yep, Dead Island 2. They announced it recently, a couple of days back. I don't know if they actually announced it or if it was a leak. I don't know exactly. I just know that I saw it and I was very excited.
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here.
Yeah, I have the subtitles on.
So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Yeah, I mean, Metro still came out good, just not the best it could have been. No, it's definitely not 4A's fault. They still made a great game.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Ron Perlman.
Let's wait for the happy ending. Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker!
Nope. What?
Oh, shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey!
Nice, bring back some. Well, what? He's a black guy. He's a devil.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
They did say one of the characters, so looks like we'll be gonna have a bit of an ensemble. They just killed a cop, Sooth. Time for us to buy this game. Buffering moment.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right,
Jewish
that's
trailer.
Dead Island 2 coming
Well,
in
actually,
February,
sorry.
and that is going
Non-Jewish
to
trailer.
wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom opening night live 2022. It's been a fun
Wait,
show.
does that mean we
but
just
before
watched
we
the
go,
Jewish trailer?
I just want to say I hope everyone has a
Damn,
great
they got me.
Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days. Lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
Looks like that would be that. See you next year at Open Night Live Gamescom. Oh. There we are. So, major takeaways. Lots of repetitive games and lots of revived or, I guess, exploited IPs coming through. Honestly, not that much was exciting. Definitely not on the same level as the Xbox Games Showcase. But then again, Xbox plus Bethesda plus so many day one releases, it was going to be hard to beat. But Sonic Frontiers looks like it's going to be great. Rick and Morty fans are going to love the game from Roiland. Dead Island 3 is something that people have literally been waiting for at least a decade now. And, well, what else was there? Can't think off the top of my head. Oh, Benjamin Fox is going to be a fun one. So, lots of things to look forward to. I'll definitely be playing whichever one's 3. 3 what, Sooth? Oh, sorry, did I say Dead Island 3? Yeah, sorry, Dead Island 2. Well, it's technically 3. But yeah, no, the game's Dead Island 2. They made Dead Island, then they were supposed to make 3, but then they released Riptide, and then now this is Dead Island 2, which is the third Dead Island game. Either way, Dead Island 2 coming out February 3rd, 2023, and I will play it probably when it comes out and they fix the game up, because I've had my fill of day one releases, and I'll be honest, I don't have the money to drop $60 in all these games. Which is actually why Game Pass is such a great value. A couple bucks a month, and you get lots of day one access. I just wish they would fix Halo Infinite. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much to everybody who came on today's stream, watching Gamescom with me. I'm going to try and get on with some more Doom 64 later in the day, so if you want to, feel free to stick around for that, do so. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this commentary. I hope you enjoyed listening to my voice while also watching all the trailers. If you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out with my channel. And if you are a subscriber, then hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I post more content. Lots of co-op games, multiplayer, walkthroughs. I do a lot of things, and I plan to do a lot more. So, with that being said, as always everyone, stay safe, take care, and peace out.